Yo, what's going on YouTube? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good this morning. It's about 7 o'clock here in St. Louis. I'm at T-Rex, my co-working space. I'm the only one here right now. This is the second time I've come here at 7 in the morning. I've been the only one here. So I like to take this time and kind of just talk to y'all, talk to my audience, my people. I missed yesterday. Didn't really get a chance to do my vlog yesterday. I apologize for that. I know I said I'm gonna do one every day, so I'm gonna make up for that, and I'm gonna do two of them today. Do two vlogs today. But this particular vlog is gonna be about being a self-aware entrepreneur. How to be self-aware as an entrepreneur. So, what I kind of want to talk about is how I've learned to be self-aware in my journey and some of the things that I do to um, to be self-aware. So one of the first things that I've learned about being self-aware is just having self-reflection. I find myself spending a lot of time um, just thinking about things that's going on in my life. Just thinking about things that happen to me and the particular roles that I play in them, and how those things and how I play a part in the things that happen in my life. Um, what I try to do is to just think about what I did. So um, let's say something happens, something like uh, somebody says something fucked up to me or something like that. I don't know. I'm just using something as an example. What I like to do, if somebody says something fucked up to me, what I like to do is think about, okay, what did I say to them? Did I do anything to trigger them saying something rude or fucked up to me? So what you really got to do is you got to think about the things that you do that warrant the outcomes that you receive. So it's really all about just knowing where you stand and knowing where you are in your life, and just having a good idea about the things that you do, because you have total control over everything that you do. You have total control over, well, I'm not going to say total control, but you have most control over the outcomes that you receive in your life, and you have a pretty good influence about how people look at you, about how people respond to you and react to you. Usually, people respond to you fucked up because you may have did something fucked up to them yourself and you didn't realize it. Like, people may say something fucked up to you because you didn't speak to them in the morning or something, or you didn't, um, anything. It could be anything. But you have to think about, what do you do to receive the outcomes that happen to you in your life? Um, what's another good example? Okay, let's go back to one of my previous videos about long-term thinking. If you're not receiving the goals, if you're not receiving the results that you want, or if you're not achieving the goals that you have set out to achieve, you have to think about, um, okay, what am I doing? Is this goal something that I can achieve? Is this something that's realistic? Am I doing what it takes to achieve this goal? You have to be real with yourself about that. Like, we all want to do great things. We all want to, as entrepreneurs, we all want to make a lot of money. We all have big business ideas. We all have things that we want to do. And I'm not saying that I'm the best person at this. I'm still working on these things myself. but I have come to learn that your actions have to match up with what you want to achieve, and then you have to self-reflect and be self-aware about, okay, am I doing what it takes to achieve these goals? Am I doing the things that are going to warrant the outcome that I want? So let's say, for example, um, what's a good example? Let's say that you want to let's say that you want to make $100,000 this year in 2018. You want to make $100,000 for your business. Well, if you want to make $100,000 for your business, you really can't afford to be doing a ton of things for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be just doing things willy nilly. You can't be doing things without purpose. So, like, if you want to make $100,000 this year for your business, you have to think about, okay, are my actions lining up with this goal? Am I doing things that are going to warrant the outcome, that are going to bring the outcome that that I want to achieve, you know? So if you want to make $100,000 in 2018, you can't be focused on things that aren't going to allow you to achieve that goal. If you want to make $100,000, you can't be going out to the club, you know, spending time drinking and partying and bullshitting, because that's not gonna make you $100,000. What you have to be doing is you have to be doing things that are gonna bring in revenue for your business. You have to be talking to people. You have to be building relationships. You have to be adding value to people's lives. That's another important thing that I'm probably going to talk about later on tonight. The importance of adding value, of always being in the position to add value to people and to people's lives. Because from personal experience, I've learned that adding value is where the money is at. I've learned that building strong, long-term relationships is how you become successful. And I'm really starting to see that in myself and other people that I come across who have done those things, you know. So I'm not trying to just talk like I'm this guru or something, but I've had some of my own experiences, and I see people and I notice successful people and I see what they're doing, and I'm just taking those cues and applying that to my life and my journey and what I want to do. So, you know, that's kind of what all I wanted to talk about this morning was talk about how to be self-aware, um, talk about just self-reflecting and knowing knowing that you first play a part in the outcomes and the results that you receive in your life, in your journey, in your business ventures and things like that. Same thing can apply to relationships, you know. So, you know, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. Uh, you know, y'all have a nice day. Just want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your peers. If you're an up and coming entrepreneur, or if you're an entrepreneur in the same position, share this on your social media, your Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You know, I'd love to reach out and help other people. And you know, I'd love to find if you've been through these experiences before, please feel free to comment and add your advice. I'd love to hear from people who have been through these things before and they want to, you know, add their advice in. I'm always open to hear what people have to say as well. You know, that's another thing that you have to do. That's another episode is being a good listener. That's another episode, but that's something we'll talk about later. So, you know, I hope y'all have a lovely day. It was good talking to y'all, and peace out. I'll see y'all later.